What's good, fellas? Today we're going to be reviewing one of my games, and I just wanted to. It's going to be a short video. I just wanted to briefly talk about a fundamental slash mechanic that I hear nobody talk about. I guess you could call it like positioning, but I like to call it a little something different. Call it the dirty tango, and I know that means something entirely different, but it's really just a tango. That's what I like to think of it as. And throughout fighting this karma, I started to realize how effective it was, and pretty much ever since then I've been doing it versus every champ. The amount that you actually like do the tango varies on champ to champ. Like Yoan will probably be a little closer than this, but essentially what it is you can think of an invisible line between me and karma, and at all points you want to be at the furthest vector, the furthest distance, but specifically the angle at which you're at that distance is extremely important. So right here, I am always maintaining a distance that puts me as far as possible. So she's going to the right, I'm going to the left. She's going hard to the right, I'm going hard to the left. And you just keep doing this tango, and then you get minions in between. And I do this the entire laning phase. And practically ever since I've started doing this, I've started winning every single laning phase. This isn't going to be like the one-all be-all for everybody, but for me specifically, this is what I feel like I've been severely lacking in my early game, and I just genuinely think this is right here is how you win. At least as I don't know if this is universal. I just know that this works specifically on unsealed Garen. It's just like right there I messed up, and so I took a bad trade. But then later on you'll see she also messes up, and then she also takes a bad trade. Thinking of it like this allows you to abuse so many mistakes, and I have done that so many times since then. Like, it is extremely strong. And this whole time, I TP in, and I'm constantly keeping that tango from the Evelyn. Like, it's a universal rule that I just hear nobody talk about. You could completely call it positioning, but I just think it's more fun to call it tango. I mean, I just feel like it's an entirely different concept, positioning and doing this. Doing this is, I don't know, it's more micro than macro. I feel like positioning is more macro. Like me positioning top here to take this top turret. But that's all I wanted. All I wanted to say. Catch you all in the next one.